We cleaned up the patio yesterday. It took us like 40 minutes when we just swept it and sprayed it down and then moved all the other stuff in this area. You need oil on that chain. The battery blinking already. That's gonna go next door. Really, Sean?
Stop! Stop!
Let me change the battery. Well, I can't find the battery charger. Is not in the wall. That's really weird. So, well, today's vlog is going to be super short. Or maybe if I call Jimmy. Yeah, the charger's usually in this wall. All I see is the gray charger, which goes to this camera here. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll switch to the big camera and then yeah. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Where is it? Where is it?
Those two are ours, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he can't just be in the back of somebody's house.
Hurry up before they melt.
No, Sean. 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 Take that off of your head. This boy trying to get shot. I need you not to put your hood on when you're in the back of somebody's yard. Take off that hood. You gotta be at practice at 5:30. Do not put your hood on when you're in the back of someone's home.
I'm changing.
And then they look out the back window and they see a hooded person in their backyard. I don't think so. And what is Daniel doing?
Trying to get the ball.
The soccer ball that you guys were playing with?
Yeah, I kicked it over.
All on purpose? You did it on purpose, Sean? Your old shield? Get all your toys. Wow.
My old one.
Okay, throw it back over. All our toys in the yard.
These new shoes work perfectly when I do gymnastics.
$5 sneakers when I was at Walmart. Something she can play in over the summer. Who got a point?
Y-O.
1 to 3.
Y-O-U-G-O.
Who got 3?
D. O-D.
Don't kick it so high. It's going to go over the fence again.
W. N. Shine.
Nuh-uh, move that because somebody gonna trip and that stick gonna go in somebody's stomach.
E.
Bring that up here.
It's my boomerang.
That's not your boomerang.
You did good. N-I-E-L. D-A-N. That's 2, 3. D-A-N.
Let's get in his business. So today, I'm trying not to look at the viewfinder, but it's gonna be hard. Today I edited 2 videos, which you guys should have saw from Saturday and Sunday. I was way behind on getting that done. So I finally put those up, and then that's on Lounge with the Laces, of course, and then I put up my the kids' Easter basket video, and that is on Super Mama 3+1. And Jimmy had that big meeting today about his pay. So it seems like they are going to rectify it some way this month. So, you know, I don't know. He's not paid hourly, you know, it's all commission based. So we shall see what ends up happening. Really, Sean? So yeah, so they at least had a big meeting with all his like big employee people and corporate people and stuff. So there it is. Let's see one compared to the other. Wow. Dirty. Yeah, so like I was saying, I think pretty much they all figured it out and got it all squared away. So I think they're gonna put some new policies into place so that this doesn't happen again. Nope, I found them. They need to be washed off though. So yeah, they did what they do. So they still have to, of course, approve some different things and do all that. But at least the conference call, he said, was positive, and it seemed like they, you know, they cared for him, I guess. With it being a big corporate company, you know, that usually doesn't happen. So
Yeah, it's gonna rain.
yeah, it's gonna rain, but now this is the thing. You think it's gonna rain as soon as we get there, Sean? That's gonna be terrible. We're gonna pull up, you're gonna get out, get all your stuff on, and it's gonna start raining. That's gonna make me mad. It's sprinkling right now. Yeah, Sean's upset because their team has not practiced yet, and there are several of the other teams that started weeks ago practicing. And from what I understand is everything is supposed to be fairly evenly, the kids are supposed to be distributed pretty evenly. But according to some of the kids at his school, since their dads have been like coaching and doing this for years, they are basically putting together these dream teams with all their kids. It's some drama there. I'm not gonna let it worry me. I'm gonna let the boys play baseball and enjoy their season without it being this whole, you know, thing. Because yeah, and I can tell with Daniel's team that there was no even distribute throughout the kids levels. You know, really good players, medium, and beginners. It wasn't distribute well. So we'll see when the season starts if there's like two teams that are dominating and winning and have like 0 losses, then, you know. And I mean, a lot of the parents have talked about there's these dads that are putting these teams together, but I hope that's not true. And my boys have played with the baseball league for 5 years and they've enjoyed it. I think one year we had a coach who thought they were like MLB players, but rather than that, we've been very successful with our coaches. So, and you know, the boys are not going to be, they're not trying to make it to major leagues. They're just trying to enjoy their childhood and have fun playing baseball, and that's all we can ask them to do, is enjoy the sport that they signed up for. So that's it. That's enough talking from me. I'm doing the most today.
People, I took the rest of the day off of work. I wasn't feeling that well, so I took the rest of the day off, and now I'm headed over here to watch Sean practice a little bit, see how he's doing compared to his peers, and make sure his game is on point, and see what I got to work on with him at home. So that's what I'm going to do. Man, I hate when, man, telling it's been drama at the job, people. I tell you that much. You know, it's been a lot of drama at the job, man, and like the company I've been with for 10 years, man, like they gonna fix it, man, but they almost hurt me though. They gonna fix it. They have no choice but to fix it, man, but they almost hurt me deeply. They almost hurted me, Lacy fam. I'm just keeping it real. It was rough. Last week was this week currently was a rough week, but I'm pushing through though. You know, keep me in your prayers, people. That's all I can say.
Lazy 2 hit the cutoff man.
After you have a turn, make sure you switch. All right, outfield plays it 2. All right, what up, people? Still out here at the baseball diamond and well, not diamond, but baseball field. Sean still got practice. Walking over to the park to where Dan was, where Dan is, and Dry, see what they up to. I don't know. This week, like I told you before, it's been rough, right? So after experiencing something like this, you know, it makes me even more motivated to try to build something that my sons or my kids don't have to go through the same thing, as far as like really taking ownership of my business and growing it, you know, to be successful, that I can give something to them that they don't have to necessarily depend on someone else for their income, man. Because it could be rough, people. It could be rough, you know, when you got to answer to a boss. I know most of us do, but dang, that is, you know, especially when you're dealing with a big corporation and like you the little man on the totem pole. It doesn't matter how long you've been there. You know, at the end of the day, they're gonna look out for me, but it's just the whole idea of it, the whole situation that kind of got me off a little bit, really having me evaluate like, dang, you know, I don't like the way this feels. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't like the way this feels. I don't like and just knowing that, you know, this is the same stuff my kids got to go to. How many of you guys are like tired? Like, you know, you're working for a company, right? And like when you're there, you're tired of it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you guys do, but yeah. So that's it, man. It had me in a little funky mood, to be honest with you, a little downer. But you know, that's why I depend on God, man. That's why I depend on God in these situations like this, people. But that's it. That's my little rant. I appreciate you guys, like, you know, checking out the family, doing what you do. Make sure you share the videos, people. Remember, we're trying to change the world one day at a time, one vlog at a time. And, you know, we keep it real. We keep it real on this channel. So we'll see you in a bit.